it was a combination of two things. A combination of military pressure and diplomatic savvy, diplomatic pressure. Diplomatic pressure doesn't work without the military. We had a debate, and I said, because we got through a combination of military pressure and diplomatic pressure, we got more than 200 hostages out back, 147 of them alive. But we still had those who are left. We had 20 live ones that were left and 28 that we're still trying to get back. And it was said, you're not going to get the live ones out. You're just not going to get them, the last ones, because Hamas will never give them up. That's their security belt. And I said, no, I think we will. But we need two things. One, we need to put really the knife to their throats by going into Gaza City. There was a big debate about that. And I said, it's going to work. But I also have to have my friend, Donald Trump, because I want him to put the diplomatic pressure and to fashion a deal which our teams worked on for quite some time, which would first get that out of the way. That is, not succumb to Hamas's conditions, dictates. So Hamas said, yeah, I'll give you the 20. Leave Gaza altogether. No disarmament, no demilitarization. And we had to get them to say, no, we're going to give you the 20. And the IDF, Israeli army, stays in Gaza. And we fashion a plan that will ultimately disarm them and demilitarize them. I believe that was possible. President Trump believed that was possible. We joined hands. Our teams worked brilliantly, and it worked. We agreed to give peace a chance. We agreed that we should. The conditions in his 20-point plan are very clear. It's not only that we get the hostages out without getting our military out, but that we would subsequently have both demilitarization and disarmament. They're not the same thing. First, Hamas has to give up its arms. And second, you want to make sure that there are no weapons factories inside Gaza. There's no smuggling of weapons into Gaza. That's demilitarization. We agreed that that's part of the plan. And we also agreed, okay, let's get the first part done. And now let's give a chance to do the second part peacefully, which is my hope. But if not, I think I heard the president speak tonight. He said, listen, they better do it, or, how can I speak for him? He said, all hell breaks loose, okay? Well, I hope it doesn't. I hope we can do this peacefully, and we're certainly ready to do so.